I always look at the mythology of the Bible as just another story of a different point of view. You look at the Bible, the Quran, and the Torah. They basically are monotheistic religions whose deity is male, and the point of view that is shown in these books are relatively similar. Different, but very similar, with similar belief systems, rules, regulations, and gender role expectations. And all three of these religions, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, have been responsible for the worst acts of depravity recorded in history. Christianity alone has killed 200 million people, approximately. And when you look at how many people have died due to Islam, in the last decade alone, there has been 500,000 people in 68 countries displaced due to Muslim and Islamic controversies, wars, raids, or acts of religious terrorism. I don't have to look far in the Bible to see how many people the ancient Jewish 12 tribes of Israel killed. I mean, they list all of the tribes, which, ironically, they were related to. And it's not a stretch of the imagination to realize that the big three monotheistic religions in the world are responsible for, in my opinion, and including scientific, historical, and scientific backing and factual evidence, have murdered hundreds upon millions of people. That's not even counting the people whose lives have been controlled, marginalized, enslaved. That number would probably be triple what the deaths accumulate into. And it's rumored that there's at least 12 deities from dozens of religions and belief systems who are born on December 25th, which ironically is the day Christians believe Jesus was born on. Krishna, Mithra, Horus, Buddha, Thamus, Adonis, Adonisis, Hercules, Jesus, Hermes, Osiris are just a few. These were gods that were born on the 25th. And if you look up how many gods from different mythologies are said to have been born of a virgin, you will find them in ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, Hinduism, Native American, Japanese folklore. These were all deities that were created or came into being due to a virgin birth. And it's not a surprise to me, because Christianity and all religions are a combination of paganism, New Age, new ideologies. I mean, then when you combine the gods born on December 25th, who were born of a virgin and then later died and was resurrected, I mean, you will find them in Egyptian, Roman, Greek, I mean, every type of culture. And if you just simply Google these people, these imaginary myths, you will find out that the holiday we know as Christmas, December 25th, is because of the Roman god Mithra. They were born a virgin on December 25th and had 12 disciples. So no, Christianity is just one version of a multifaceted, collected mythologies. And when you start to notice and you learn about these kind of similarities, it weakens the structure and authority of divine spirituality. So you can't claim that Jesus being born a virgin and died and was born on a specific date is rare and one of a kind. It's not. There's at least 12 other deities that did the same thing prior to Jesus even being on the planet, if he even was. And when you realize that Christianity sounds like a combination of a lot of other religions and existing mythologies, it's really hard, and it was impossible for me to believe in something that has 12 pre-existing versions of the same story. It's not easy to understand it or to hold on to beliefs that are not unique. They are not different. They're basically the same beliefs of other not as popular or extremely archaic belief systems. But Christianity is not unique. It's just a retelling of existing information.